Hey guys, I'm Letitia, and I am obviously writing a blog post to tell you the four best tools that help small business owners with copywriting. And so, tool number one would be Answer the Public. Answer the Public on my website right now is a keyword planning tool, kind of like what Google does, but better. And so, if I'm trying to figure out before I waste time, the little bit of time that I have owner, I'm trying to find a topic and of a blog post, then I would come in here, obviously typing on something, typing on copywriting. So I would type in my keyword, which is copywriting. What it's going to do while it's thinking is it's coming up with all of the questions that have been asked on the internet about this particular subject, being copywriting. It's going to give you the answers to, it's going to give you the questions that people are asking, who, what, where, when, why, and how functionality. So I'm looking at copywriting. And then if I came down to the hows, it's like how to make a copywriting portfolio. How is copywriting done? How to write copywriting headlines, copywriting how to on a website, copywriting for emails. Where is copywriting used? How do I get a copywriting job? Like it's showing you all of the relevant questions that people are asking on the internet. And the reason why this is relevant for your copywriting for your own particular website is when you're about to come up with content, you want to make sure that the content is something that people actually care about, so that you'll rank higher on Google search or whatever other search engines there are. You want to make sure that your content is ranked and well received. It's going to be well received if you find the questions here. So if people are constantly asking, how do you do this? How should I copyright for my business? How is copywriting relevant for my business? What should I be copywriting about? Then that's when I'm like, okay, these are the type of topics that I want to provide for people. So anyway, when you're thinking of how to come up with subject matter and actually thinking of different blog posts you can talk about for any subject, I'm going to show you just one more really quickly. So let's come back up here. I'm going to go back. I'm going to show you one more time for something else. I'm only showing you for the things that I do, because that makes sense. Branding. I write about branding. I design brands and strategies for people and websites. So I want to see the type of questions that people are asking about branding so that I can answer them. So when I come to what does branding mean? What does branding include? What does branding entail? It's the same exact thing. What does branding do? Looking at all these questions, I'm like, okay, I need to write something about what branding is, just as a general sense. Where does branding start? Where does branding come from? Branding on YouTube, like how to start branding. Anyway, when I look at these questions, I know all the different things that I want to talk about. And I know people have a lot of questions about branding. And these are some of the questions that they specifically have, like why branding is important to nonprofits. You get it. So anyway, this is why this is a great tool. It'll help you so that you can narrow down your exact subject matter for each of your blog posts so that you don't waste time. On to the next tool.